3 years ago, I met a family who had lost their baby boy, Grayson, to a genetic disorder called Krabbe's disease. They say had the disease been part of the state's newborn screening process, it would have been caught. Now, their 12-year-old son, whose own kidney disease was caught by newborn screening, is fighting to get his brother's disease added to the newborn screening panel, too. He made this YouTube video to get people's attention.
Why me? Why didn't he make it? That's just one question that's been in my mind.
Heavy stuff for a 12-year-old. Yesterday, I sat down with Seth and his dad to talk about the video and their fight. So now I am joined with Seth Morris and his dad, Bill. Thanks for joining us today. Tell me about that video and making that video, Seth.
It was me talking about how my brother had died from a disease and I had lived from mine, so...
And you were pretty emotional in that video. How important is this fight for you?
Yeah, it's really important. I mean, here I am, and my brother, he couldn't even have a chance.
And recently you went to Washington, D.C. to talk to some very important people about the need for newborn screenings and expanding what they're screening for. Tell me about that.
I was really nervous, and
yeah,
it's just it was just an amazing time. I went up, I spoke.
What'd you say? What did you tell them?
I was talking about how I was doing all these things, playing sports, full contact, and my brother, he didn't even have a chance. He didn't even crawl, so...
Yeah. Bill, we met back in 2008, right when your fight began with all of this and Krabbe's disease and newborn screenings. Tell me about what the last few years have been like for you.
Well, the last few years have been very interesting, Delaine. We got the law passed in 2009, Grayson's Law. It created a newborn screening advisory committee and was supposed to add 24 diseases. Unfortunately, they ran out of money after they added cystic fibrosis, so they still haven't added 23 of those diseases.
And so where do we stand right now?
Texas is still dead last in the nation for the number of diseases that are tested for.
Seth and Bill, thank you for coming on today. We appreciate it, and good luck with your fight.
Thank you.
For more information about Krabbe's disease and their fight to have newborn screenings include so many more diseases on the panel, just head to our website, WOAI.com.